Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Smokey Plum makeup tutorial using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. You guys wanted to see a look with this. I did a poll on Instagram, so here's the look right here. I think it came out super pretty. So if you would like to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, so I already have my foundation, contour, and brows on, and all of the things that I used on my face is the same exact routine that I did in my previous video. The only difference is for setting powder, I used the Patrick's powder. So yeah, if you want to see that, I will have it linked in one of these corners so you can check it out after this video. We're going to start with our eyeshadow primer, and for eyeshadow primer I'm using the Urban Decay Eden eyeshadow primer potion. This eyeshadow primer has more of a cream base to it, so I'm hoping that the shadows appear a bit more intense in the crease by using this primer, because I have used this palette before. I tested it out before filming this video, and the shade So Bougie is a bit light in the crease, so I want to see if it'll show up a bit more intense if I use this primer. But overall, this palette is pretty awesome. I'm going to test out some different shades in the palette just to make sure that the palette is awesome. So like I said, I'm just going to apply this to the lid, really taking it up to the brow bone, and then you can go in with either your finger or brush to blend in the primer. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, then you saw me say that I'm thinking about temporarily changing my uploading schedule to Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead of Monday, Thursday, just because the semester is over and, you know, I like doing YouTube. I really like doing this. I want to know what you guys think about that. 3 days a week, just for the time being, and I may keep it when school starts back, but just for the time being, I was like, I should do 3 videos. That'll be cool. I also put on Twitter a schedule of what videos I have in mind for the next 2 week-ish. So if you want to know what to expect, you can go check that out on my Twitter. But yeah, beyond that, I'm going to leave a poll in one of these corners so you can let me know if you like the idea of 3 videos a week, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or if you want me to keep Monday, Thursday. Just let me know. And yeah, make sure you check out the schedule as well so you guys know what to come back and look for. So after applying the eyeshadow base, I'm just going to set it. I usually set it with the setting powder that I use for my concealer, but I want to actually start with Rolling in Dough, this shadow right here, and I'm going to use this on the brow bone and take it down all the way to the lid. And for that, I'm going to use the Sigma E60. You guys know this is my favorite brush for applying matte shadows on my lid. So I'm just going to use this to apply the all over shadow on my lid. So starting at the brow bone, because I want this to be my brow bone highlights after I apply all the other shadows on my lid. I'm really not going to focus it too much on the lid because I want to put a shimmer there. So I kind of do still want the stickiness of the eyeshadow base for that, but in the crease, I want it to be smoother to blend. So I'm making sure that I set it in the crease. So I'm going to start with So Bougie, and then with this very odd blending brush. It's a pointed blending brush. It's very unusual, but I'm going to use it in my crease today. And I'm taking that So Bougie shade and applying this as my transition. Yeah, this is showing up much more true to color now that I have that cream base on. It reminds me of a lighter version of MAC Soft Brown eyeshadow. And I'm going to take Rich Girl as my first shade. Well, first shade on the lid, because I've used another shade. And I want this in the inner corner, like the inner corner highlight, and on the inner corner of my lid. So I'm going to first just intensely pack this onto the inner corner. Whoa. I said intensely, so I don't know why I'm acting surprised. And then I'm just going to bring it into the inner corner as well. I like this. This is everything, okay? This is everything. Like, look how intense that is. I really could go to a party just like this. Do. A holiday party. Yeah. That's how I am in parties. I'm just playing. I don't do that. Well, actually, I would. And then the next shadow is Classy and Sassy. This one right here. And then the mirror is so big, so I really can see everything. It's bigger than... Ah! I took the wrong shade. That was loud. I'm sorry. Gotta wipe off my brush. Now I got the right shadow. And I'm going to just apply this as the second shade and blend it into the first shade. This one isn't... Oh, I just tasted some of the palette on accident. It does taste like chocolate. I've been seeing a lot of people say that. Like they take it and then they taste it. I've been seeing that. And I never done it. But that really tasted like chocolate. Also, this palette is infused with real gold. Which I don't know if I even believe that. Because, you know, real gold, it must be very, very small amounts. Because this palette is the same price as their other palettes. And, you know, gold usually makes things more expensive. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I believe that. But that's what they say. And I'm making sure to just blend that in. That looks so, so pretty. It's pretty much the same intensity as my Urban Decay Heavy Metal eyeshadow palette that you guys know is my favorite. Only the difference is that I feel like I'm getting the same intensity a lot faster with this palette. So, I think this may be added to my favorites. I like it so far. It's my second time using it. So I'm going to wipe off my brush again. You probably can hear this. And we're just going to go into the shade Living Lavish and apply this to the outer corners. It's a very pretty purple, only it's coming up lighter than it is in the pan. The pan looks very dark, like a dark purple, but it's still pretty. And this is taking a few more swipes to get it as intense as the other shade. For the waterline, I'm going to add a black liner, and this is Perversion from Urban Decay, the 24/7 Glide On eyeliners. Then with the shade Decadent, I'm going to smudge this on my lower lash line. And then of course we have to blend that out. So I'm going to go in with Cocoa Truffle from the palette and with a tapered blending brush. Just going to blend that black in. With that same Cocoa Truffle shade, I'm going to take it on a Sigma E40 brush and just blend this into the crease, just on the edges of those shimmer shadows we have. And we're just going to slightly blend this. I don't want to take away that shape too much. So for mascara, I'm going to use the MAC in Extreme Dimension Mascara. Yeah, I'm going to put on these. So for lashes, I'm going to use these from Eylure. They're the 128s. This is what they look like. Just really nice wispy pair of lashes. So we got the lashes on, and I'm going to now move on to blush, and we're going to apply this one from Becca in the shade Blushed Copper. I'm just going to use the highlight shade from the Highlight and Contour palette. I think it's in the shade Ice Queen. So the very last thing is the lip color. I'm going to use the Retro Matte Lip Colors from MAC, and this is in the shade High Drama. So this lip color is a bit patchy, which happens a lot with purpley shades. I mean, you can try to add one more layer. That's what I'm gonna do. Just see what happens. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you let me know if you want to see 3 videos a week or if you want me to stick to 2 videos. Just let me know. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Thursday. Make sure you take the poll. Thank you guys so much for watching and all of the continued support. Make sure that you subscribe, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.